closes our voting. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's an honor to be here. Thank you. Thank you very much. 2 days ago, the Israeli government announced it would advance planning for new housing units in East Jerusalem. I realize this is a very touchy subject in Israel as well as my own country, but because that decision, in my view, undermined the trust required for productive negotiations, I, and at the request of President Obama, condemned it immediately and unequivocally. Questions, because I tend to learn more from you than you are likely to learn from me. Building peace and security between a Jewish democratic state of Israel and a viable independent Palestinian state is profoundly in Israel's interest, if you'll forgive me for suggesting that. I've learned never tell another man or another country what's in their own interest, but it seems self-evident. It's also profoundly in the interest of Palestinians.
And I wanted to ask you, what do you think will eventually...
For Palestinians, statehood will not just fulfill a legitimate and long-sought aspiration common to all peoples, it will restore the fundamental dignity and self-respect that their current predicament denies them. I'm answering your questions because I tend to learn more from you than your... The United States is determined to prevent Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons, period. I know that for Israel, there is no greater existential strategic threat. Trust me, we get that. It's also a threat, the acquisition of nuclear weapons by Iran. It's also a threat to the security, short-term, mid-term, and long-term to the United States of America.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's the shift?
We've told Vice President Biden we need to revoke the Israeli order to build 1,600 housing units in East Jerusalem. This Israeli decision is not only an obstacle to peace, this is an attempt to undermine the American efforts to revive the peace process. And President Abbas conveyed also that it's very difficult for him to engage in any negotiations without revoking this decision.
Please.
So the rotors, you need to move back.
זה, הפינה. מה קורה גבר? יופי טופי.